Guys, I found one of the cutest towns in Virginia. I saw it on the map. It said Salem. Was I a little homesick of New England? Maybe. But I'm staying at a what is this? A Hampton Inn by Hilton. And man, this has what every small town movie has: the water tower. It has the football or baseball field that like you can overlook on it from a hill. It just has. It's a really cutie place, man. Let's see what this. Ooh, what the heck? Wasn't expecting that. I guess that doesn't work. Everything's so dark in here. Got some nice couches. I'm gonna turn this on. There you go. All right. Got so many room for activities. All right, guys. First time I'm at a Kroger. I'm gonna check it out. I was gonna do a live tonight, but I just my energy level is a little depleted right now. So I'm hoping that like after tonight I get a really good rest and I'll be back up to 100% Lupe. But I'm gonna get some comfort food here at Kroger. First time for everything. Well, I'm a little sad here. I thought that they were gonna have like a grab and go. Guys, I guess I can grab some fruit. Or like a sandwich or like potato salad or something. This is all they have. $5 fruit. All right, I found a little something over here. A couple things. Hey guys, good morning. When I find small towns like this, I always try to make like a mental note. Here's a hotel room. Not that big, little tiny guy. I try to make a mental note because I always, if I'm ever in the area and we're doing a little more slower pace of traveling, I have to get back to Rhode Island for a couple events, but I definitely want to like come back to Salem, Virginia. That's a promise. I'm coming back. I'm eating my way through this small town. This is what I love about Rhode Island. The guy who checked me out at the front desk, and I apologize, I didn't catch his name. He lived for a few years in Rhode Island. He went to like high school or college there too. So that's what I love about Rhode Island. Rhode Island is this big, guys, but every single place that I visit has some connection to little Rhody. Anyways, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was fascinating. Let's go get some breakfast. All right, guys, this is what we're eating today. Chip and Joe's Restaurante. This place is packed. Look at this. What the heck? I think I picked the right place to eat. All right, scratch that. We are not eating there. It is jam-packed in there. Dang, it smells so good. You open up, but I need to hit the road. We have to get to DC. Oh man, we're gonna skip breakfast in Salem. That's all right, guys. I'm gonna grab something on the road. Maybe it's something I haven't tried before yet, and then we'll get going here. Dang it! Next time, Salem. Salem, you're like that, the one that got away. I'll be back. I always love people living their van life. You can always tell. See the solar panels up top? Just living their best life. I'll be joining you soon. All right, guys, it ain't country cooking, but I have to hit the road. Where is it? Oh, right there. Hardee's! That actually used to be one of my first jobs when I lived in California. In California, they're called Carl's Jr.'s. So it's been a while since I've had a burger from here. Probably, I don't know, going on like 15 years or so. So let's go check it out. Let's see if they still got it. It's the double superstar with cheese. It's got all the fixings in there that you need. Papa fritas. Like, are you kidding me, West Virginia? What? God. Shenandoah National Park in West Virginia. And do you know what is part of Shenandoah National Park? The Shenandoahs? The Appalachian Trail, baby. We're just gonna leave that right there. I have goosebumps right now. Can't wait to hike those bad boys. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. We're not stopping. We have to go to DC, but I just love all this manifestation nation that I got going on here. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool, man. All right, guys, up close and personal. I love it. All right, guys, we finally made it. I couldn't find any parking. It took about, I would say, out of all the hours it took me to get here, probably a quarter of the time it took from getting the outskirts of DC into the center of DC. And I had to go down this really sketchy street that no one even really knows about until you call and it's in the recording. But anyways, I digress. Let's go ahead, REI. It's been one of my many dreams to check out one of the flagship stores. There's only like a few around the US, so let's see what's popping. All right, guys, finally made it here. Flagship store, REI. Whoa. Whew. All right, so I just dropped a couple pesos here at the REI. Oh my God, I'm committed now. I spent the money. I got to do it. DC is a trip, guys. I'm gonna have to come back and spend some time here, but this was just a drive-through city. But I got the pack here. You can't really see it. I was here for a couple hours asking a ton of questions. The girl Kara here, she did a fantastic job. Kara, C-A-R-A, that works at the DC REI flagship store. If anybody from REI ever
head east on L. Turn left onto L Street Northeast.
That's the directions to get out of here. Give her like a kudos. I wonder if there's a way for me to do it online. Also, the cashier was super sweet. So we're committed now, guys. We're doing it. I might do a shakedown hike beforehand. So just be on the lookout. Just be on the lookout. I can't believe this is actually happening. Another hotel tour here. Guess we gotta turn on the lights. All right, all the lights are on here. Not a bad little room. I feel like the Hampton Inn suite was a little bigger. But there it is. So one of the main reasons why I got a room tonight instead of car camping is we got all our goodies from REI, and I wanted to like spread everything out and kind of look at it and really get a good vision on it. So that's what we're gonna do. But real quick, before even that, $12 food and beverage credit. Adam gifted me gold status, so on some of like those are the perks. Like when I get in, I get a free water and a snack. And at some properties, you get a little credit. So we're gonna go use that. We're gonna grab some food, then we're gonna come back and play around with the stuff, and then we're getting ready for bed because I need to go meet Bree early in the morning in Jersey, and I'm still like in the Delaware, Wilmington area, Christiana area. I don't know. Let's go get some food. All right, fam, look at this cow tipper burger here. Cow tipper burger, blend of Angus beef, market sauce, pepper bacon, rosemary onion, cow tipper cheese, lettuce, tomato on a toasted brioche bun with some papa fritas. We gotta hurry up too. They stopped serving at 10. It's 9:36 right now. Oh, it's a pretty hotel. Very pretty. So it's really busy at the hotel because there's like this football, like this little Pop Warner football tournament, and there's like just kids everywhere throughout this Hilton. But I was able to sneak in some food right before they closed the, because all the parents were like in the bar enjoying a little bit of, all right, here we go. This is the cow tippa. Ooh, that looks good. Oh yeah. Si me gusta. A little bit of this, then we'll play with the new stuff, and then we're gonna sleep it all off. All right, fam, I'm eventually gonna do a whole video on everything that I purchased, but I just wanna do today's. So this is the tent backpack. Inside the backpack is the sleeping bag, which needs to be condensed down, and a bunch of like some miscellaneous stuff. Also, this thing has so many like little, what the heck is all this stuff? I'm gonna have to figure this all out. So what I decided to get for a tent was the REI Co-op Quarter Dome SL2. So SL, the 2 usually means it's for 2 people, but it's like not really for 2 people. It's like you and your backpack. So this is what I decided to go with, guys. This is an ultralight one. It is the Osprey Exos 58. So that means it's 58 liters. She was showing me another one that was like 65 liters, but essentially the more room you have, they say, the more you're gonna pack. So try to keep it nice and light so you don't overpack. But one thing that I love about it too is that it just has all these straps so that I can strap things in, but also tighten up the pack. It's got a compression thing. The back of it here has this really cool vent. What it does is it kind of helps out with how the pack sits on your back and your hips, but also where it allows some air in there so you don't get like basically a sweaty back. And it's got all these straps like up here, and it's got straps down. There's straps everywhere to make this customizable, so I'm really excited about it. And the cool thing with like REI too, guys, is like if I don't love it, I can return it or exchange it. But I think that this might be the pack that I want to go with, especially for like my first big hike. Ugh, haven't even done little hikes. I'm over here doing a big hike. What's wrong with me? Some miscellaneous stuff that I got is I did need to get a pot so that I can boil water. A lot of my meals are going to be those hiker meals, but also meals that I need hot water for, like oatmeal, ramen. Ramen's huge on the trail just because it's easy, fast, and cheap. But that's basically how I'm gonna store it. So it's gonna have the pot, and then you see that's the fuel, and then that little igniter thingy is for where the burner is, and then it has a little lid. But it like locks in place and it's good to go. So I already have the fuel and everything. I think I just need to get like a long spoon and I'll be good to be able to eat. Also, I'm gonna be traveling what's considered still winter. So I asked them, I was like, hey, do you guys know how Georgia's gonna be early mid-February? She's like, you might want to get some of these just in case. But these are basically so you can walk on these on cement too, and they're not going to mess up. So some nice little grippies here. Yak tracks is what they're called. So I'm excited to have these just in case if the trail still has a little snow, still kind of icy and stuff like that. Blisters is a big thing on the trail, guys. So I was recommended to get some Injinjis. So I'm gonna try these on, not right now, but I do want to see what it does is it separates your toesies so you don't get any blisters, because I mean you're walking 2,200 miles on your feet. So, and then the last thing, kind of accessories, is I bought gaiters. These are for, you guys have seen my shoes, right? Those are the exact shoes that I have, but these are made from that same company, Ultra. And what they do is the back of it has the Velcro, and then the front of it has that clip. So you see how the clip goes onto the laces, and then the Velcro connects to the back of it. And that's just so like mud and rocks and stuff like that don't get into like my shoes. It might even help with a little bit like tick action. Ugh. Her ticks are a big thing. So I'm excited about those. Now, I want to get into the sleeping bag real quick. So I do want to give another big shout out to Kara over at REI. She did a great job. We tried on so many, not that we tried them on, but we looked at so many sleeping bags, and we landed on this one because I was like, I'm a side sleeper. I need a little extra shoulder space. I'm a big boy. But I need it to be like at least either 0 or 20 degree bag because I'm going to be in the wintertime, but it's also going to get hot during the summer. So I need like a universal bag. So we landed on this bad boy right here, which is the Big Agnes Torchlight Expandable Mummy Bag. So here's kind of what it looks like right here, the Torchlight Camp. And that is basically me. I like to sleep in all those positions, including that middle one. So it comes in this big bag, but obviously they give you, I think it's in here. There it is. They give you a little compression bag that way you can have just a tiny bag for your sleeping bag so it can fit in the backpack. You guys can see here kind of what the selling point was for me. Like, it's almost like, it's kind of like that. you know, these have like a little side thing so that it can expand and give you more room. Kind of the same thought process here, but if I wanted it to be nice and snug, I can do that. Is the other side? Yeah, the other side is closed right now. This side I have it open, but let's see what it's all about. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. You got my hat on? My hat. Hey guys. Yeah, I like this a lot. I feel like a little burrito. Yeah, this is cool. This is more than plenty enough room for a big guy. Then it's got the mummy thing here too, if I want to kind of like really cover my face and everything else. This is perfecto. 2 thumbs up, REI. So far, so good. Okay, I'm going to attempt to set up a tent in here because I want to I'm too excited to not do it. Oh, okay, so that's what it packs down. It packs down about the same size as the tent. I might get a compression thingy for this where you can actually make it smaller, but I'm gonna see how it goes into that backpack and then go from there. But I'm gonna attempt to put this up right here. It's pretty big. Whoa. That's a cool system right here. I wonder if I should keep these rubber bands with me. I don't know. Okay. Now I think I know how to put these on because I've watched so many freaking Appalachian Trail videos. I think that the orange ones go on those orange things and then the black ones go on the black ones. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of dark. But let's see what happens here. So it's pretty easy, guys. It's kind of all in one piece. So you just have to put them in to these little holes right here and then start clipping these things up. See what it looks like. Oh man, this is dope. What? Now the reason why it looks a little funny over here is because when you're setting this up, oh, I forgot to clip. When you're setting these up, I have to put in the stakes. You see how much, see what happens there? Same thing over there, you get a little more foot box. It's a thing of beauty, guys. I'm not gonna set up the rain flap on it, but I just wanted you guys to see a little bit of it here. It's coming together. Off to bed, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a big food day. Bree's got the whole day planned. So let's see what she has planned. I'm exhausted. Till the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ciao.